Happy Monday to you. Michael Coates here in the First Alert Weather Center. We're getting ready for the news tonight on Channel 8 and Channel 3. We got a few spotty thunderstorms, mostly into the mountains and foothills around eastern Idaho, with a few thunderstorms currently in the mid to upper Snake River Plain. We're taking a look here at the Pocatello Farm Bureau sky cam here, and you can see some of those dark clouds. We've got some thunderstorms south and east of Pocatello along Interstate 15 and along Highway 30. Similar outlook here in Rexburg. We got some dark clouds and some thunderstorms currently overhead here. We have some thunderstorms and gusty winds moving on in. Even though we're not seeing a lot of precipitation, we are getting some of those gusty winds. So here's the setup on First Alert Viper radar, and you can see a lot of these thunderstorms are hanging out into the mountains and foothills around eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. We got a couple of good cells here north of Idaho Falls, between Idaho Falls and St. Anthony, with a fairly strong cell over the sand dunes of St. Anthony moving into town right now. So southern Fremont County getting slammed with these gusty winds and a few lightning strikes from these thunderstorms, but we're not seeing much lightning in the last radar scan. In fact, you can see the lightning counter showing 0 strikes as I'm recording this just before 4 o'clock here at 3:45 in the afternoon. We expect to see also, again, most of the thunderstorms southeast of Pocatello continuing to roll to the east towards Soda Springs, coming over the mountains into Grace, Swan Lake. In fact, right now they're getting those thunderstorms coming off the mountains just outside of Marsh Valley and Aramo. So those thunderstorms are coming off the mountain and they're coming into Marsh Valley, off into along I-15 there on the south end of Bannock County, also stretching a bit into Malad as we speak. So we have the spotty thunderstorms out there, but we're also feeling the wind this evening as a front blows on in. This is the leading edge of an area of low pressure which is digging out of the north, and it's going to be with us this week, and it's really going to get overhead here for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. As that low gets overhead, we'll see dropping temperatures and more wraparound areas of wet weather here to get us through the work week. So expect to see this low coming down in here, and it's going to change up our weather pattern completely this week compared to the last couple of weeks when we've been sitting here with this warm and sunny weather. Here's a look at the Vipercast tonight around 11 o'clock. We still have some thunderstorms showing up in the upper valley, getting into northwestern Wyoming through the national parks. And then as we go through tomorrow morning, we'll have a few clouds, but generally it's pretty quiet for the early morning. By about lunch tomorrow, you see here at 11 a.m., 12 o'clock, we're picking up on a few clouds. A couple isolated thunderstorms will start to show up, especially about 3, 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then we see more of the same here working into Wednesday. Wednesday morning's looking great, but again, Wednesday afternoon, yeah, we're shaking things up with the thunderstorms, and a lot of this wet weather is going to be in areas like Pocatello, American Falls, and areas to the south and to the east. Also, Idaho Falls, Blackfoot, Rexburg, decent chance of thunderstorms coming in here for Wednesday afternoon and evening. And we can see that in the extended forecasts. We'll have gusty winds and temperatures dropping. We're saying so long to the 80s as we welcome in the mid-70s tomorrow and Wednesday. Then we're down into the 60s for highs Thursday, the upper 50s for Friday. Of course, your complete forecast for you coming up tonight at 5:30, and we do not have a 6 p.m. news. I know I said 6 just a bit ago. I just remember we have Monday Night Football. I guess football has to take over the news. But we'll have your complete news at 5 o'clock on Channel 8, 5:30 on Channel 3, and, of course, the usual 9 and 10 o'clock tonight. We will see you later.